Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Cats. In today's show, we will be telling you guys about a special college representative, a debatable holiday topic, and we'll also give you a sports update and this week's weather forecast. I'm Jake Sullivan. Let's get into today's show. Cats, if you're interested in attending a beautiful college down at the beach, Pepperdine University is a great one for you. A representative will be hosting a special virtual meeting this Friday, October 16th at 2 p.m. Pepperdine is located in Malibu and is a private research university affiliated with the Church of Christ. As the world of sports is constantly changing, let's take a look at all the biggest stories from this weekend and this past week. Stuart is here with a new update on what's been going on. Stuart?
In this year of 2020, with all of its craziness, pro sports have been able to play. In the NBA, teams have participated in a bubble to continue the playoffs. It was a hard-fought battle, but in the end, LeBron and the Los Angeles Lakers won the championship title.
This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
This was a huge win for our city of LA, especially because of all the hardships we've had this year, including the death of Kobe Bryant. Fans all over the city of LA celebrate as the team won. In baseball, the MLB has continued to play the playoffs by playing with limited fans. There were 16 teams starting off, and now we are down to 4 teams: the Dodgers, the Braves, the Rays, and the Astros. The Dodgers will play the Braves on October 12th at 5 for the Game 1 of the NLCS. The Astros will play the Rays for Game 3 of the ALCS on October 13th at 5:40. As we get closer and closer to the World Series, make sure to tune in and watch some games. This has been Stuart Sule reporting. Now back to the host.
Game 7 winning Curly W is in.
Thank you, Stuart, for the update. As Halloween is quickly approaching and most people aren't fortunate enough to attend this year, our reporter Kate gives us an insight as to which Halloween-themed events are people's favorites. Kate?
With Halloween just around the corner, many people normally go to festive events at places like Disneyland or Universal Studios. Now obviously these events can't happen this year, but it does give us time to really think about which is better: Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios or Mickey Mouse's Halloween Party at Disney. Now I'm not much of a brave person myself when it comes to scares, but Halloween Horror Nights can be fun for all. These mazes have great production quality and jump scares everywhere you look. Though lines for these mazes can be extremely long, it's definitely worth the wait, especially if you go with friends. But be prepared for your legs and feet to be burning at the end of the night because you will be standing for hours upon hours at a time.
I prefer Halloween Horror Nights rather than Halloween at Disneyland because I like to be scared, and Halloween Horror Nights has mazes and people that like run around and scare you. While Disneyland doesn't have any of that stuff, and it's meant for more little kids.
I've been to Halloween Horror Nights a few times, but I've never gotten the chance to go to Disney's Halloween Party. Their event offers a completely different side to Halloween and offers a kid-friendly atmosphere. The park is filled with Halloween-themed entertainment, dance parties, characters, and many rides open to go on.
I like Mickey Mouse's Scary Halloween better than Universal Studios Horror Nights because I don't like being scared by the big monsters at Universal Studios, and I overall like Disneyland better.
Both these events offer very different sides of Halloween. On one hand, you got the fright aspect, and on the other hand, you have the more lighthearted, costumey area of Halloween. I think you need to be a certain type of person to be able to handle Horror Nights because it actually gets really intense. I think Disney's event is great for families, kids, adults, and people of every age who are willing to be a little silly. Let us know what you think by taking a poll on our Instagram at West Ranch TV. See you next time. I'm Kate McGrory.
Thank you, Kate, for our students' opinions on which Halloween event is the best. Recently, fall has started and it's still been pretty warm outside. Hopefully, it will start to cool down in this next month. Our reporter Beth is here for this week's weather forecast.
Hey cats, I'm Beth Powell and I'm here to tell you about the hot week we have ahead of us. Kicking it off this week, Tuesday we will have a high of 99 and a low of 64. Wednesday we will have a high of 100 and a low of 64. Thursday we will have a high of 100 and a low of 70. Friday we will have a high of 99 and a low of 66. As we hit the weekend into Monday, it will cool off. Saturday we will have a high of 97 and a low of 64. Sunday we will have a high of 93 and a low of 63. And Monday we will have a high of 88 and a low of 61. So if you are doing any outside activities this week, please make sure to drink water and wear some sunscreen. It's going to be a hot week. Now, back to you, Jake.
Thank you, Beth. I really hope the weather will start to cool down. That's all for today's show, cats. Tune in Thursday for more information of the New York Time Clock. I'm Jake Sullivan. Have a great day.